Someone stripped my car while I was away for 2 days. But they couldn't get the rear lock lugs off. So, I'm totally kidding. My car didn't get stripped. I actually ended up parting it out, keeping the engine, transmission, everything of worth. I was working on the car itself, and I was just running into tedious small problems, like not being able to thread on the brake lines into the OEM places, and it was just getting a little bit stressful. I had actually went to go pick up parts from a local warehouse near me, and I saw this car, and I was just curious. I was like, hey, like, is this for sale? And the guy didn't take it very serious. Maybe 2 weeks later, he messaged me on Facebook and was like, "Yo, are you serious about the car?" We went over what I would need, what I wouldn't need, so he can strip the car down. And I ended up getting it for basically just a roller. And since then, that was a week ago today. And since then, the car is completely different. So let's take a look at the new car of my channel. So this is my '97 240 SX. Like I said, the car was completely stripped when I got it, so I ended up putting my bucket seat in that I had bought for the S13. I have another one to go here, I just don't have the seat rails for it yet. I sourced an extremely clean dash. I just need a cluster, and I actually have the top part of the center console. I'm just trying to source that middle piece. I need to source one more door card, preferably with this pattern on it. This is really dope. And other than that, it's got a full interior now. I'm probably gonna end up doing the rear seat delete, and most importantly, my LS is back in this. I'm gonna go forward and do the wire harness today. So the wire harness is all in. I just have to put the top of the rad support back in. Finally got around to putting my Chase Bay's radiator in. Still waiting on the AN fittings on the backhand side of it to line it all up. But other than that, everything's in the car. So I finally got the radiator in. Still waiting on my lines themselves so I can attach the AN fittings to the water housing. What else? Other than that, this is the car. It's just about done. As I said before, I'm waiting on a passenger seat rail so I can throw the other seat in. Waiting on a speedometer. I actually ended up putting in the rest of my center console. I got this nice gauge pod made, and I'm still just waiting on Street Faction to get me this lower half and a shift boot. Other than that, interior is done. Waiting on trying to find a matching door card for the driver's side. And lastly, I'm gonna run new power wire as soon as that comes in. And hopefully I'll be right where I left off on the S13. And I need to lower this car. Fronts are okay, but the rears need to go down a little bit more. So this car is a '97, so it is a true kooky. But part of the reason why I got this car is because of the price without the kooky front end. And I feel like even people that are like the actual Zenkis are going kooky, and kookies are staying kooky, so why not try to be a little bit different and try to do a Zenki front end on an actual Kuki. So, yep, this is the new car of the channel. It's much cleaner than the last one, and just about ready to go. I'm just waiting on some headlights. But yeah, I'm excited. And one other thing I gotta fix, the radiator sits a little high, so I had to make this little dent here. I also have to do it along the inside trims as well, so this will fit lower and I can actually secure the hood latch down on the bottom. But if I can't, I can't, and I'll end up just doing hood latches, and that'll be another day. Oh, and one last cool thing about the car. It has gray Zenki tail, Kuki tails. So I'm hoping to pick up right where I left off, but I want to say thank you for watching again. As always, don't forget to comment and possibly subscribe on the video. I'm definitely going to have more content coming. I've got a bunch of little things coming in this week that I can throw on the car just to make another video, but one step closer to the car actually moving and driving on the road. So thanks again, guys, and I'll catch you next time. Later.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cry.